So hi guys and welcome back. Today we will take a look at the Mould King Super S Intelligent Unmanned Aerial Vehicle. Yes, that is your regular RC toy. The reason I'm doing this is I got a bit more interested in these RC toys lately, because as I found out you can fly them, you can fly many of them with your regular Tyrannis. So the video about this, which I did, should be linked right here. Additionally, I ventured a bit into micro FPV lately, and it's winter. So I'm doing a lot of indoor flying, or well, at least I'm thinking about good setups for indoor flying and for real indoor flying. So not in a car park, but really for you at home. These small toy copters would be nice if you can fly them with your Tyrannis. Would be even nicer, and if you can mount a micro FPV set on them, it would be even nicer. So this is why we are taking a look at this today. So basically this is one of the many toy copters which look basically very much the same. So you can see the copter itself here, but let's take a look at the manual first. So I will just quickly go through this manual. You can just press stop to read if there's anything really interesting to you, which you can see here. Something you can see here, that it's, well, not a full size transmitter, but a larger transmitter, which is pretty nice. It also has well, the usual features like head-free mode and so on, which you can see here. As you can see here, it also comes with an optional camera, which is nice because that means it should have some lifting capabilities for our micro FPV set. And here are some more operating instructions. So yeah, this is pretty nicely laid out here. As I said, just press stop if you want to read something of the manual here. Flying practice, so this is also nice. Some instructions. Yeah, what happens if you crash, which they call 3D tumbling, which is nice. Yeah, and this is the video function. My version did not come with the video camera, but that's okay. And some usual cautions and security instructions here, and how to charge. It of course comes with a regular charging cable, which you know from these cheap toy copters. So let's take a look at this actually. So first the copter itself. So you can see it here. So it looks really nice. You have the props here, which are actually, let me just focus this. Oh, come on. Which are actually screwed in, as you can see. So this is nice. These props won't come off. And on the bottom you see there your battery slides in, which is, let me just check it. I can actually get this here as well. So this battery is, just focus this for you. It's a one cell 300 milliampere battery which goes into this, and of course the whole set comes with your usual USB charger, which you can see here. What else does this come with? Actually some landing gear, which you can see here. So you can put this landing gear simply on the bottom. It will slide in, yeah, with a bit of love it will slide in here and on the other side, so you can have some nice landing gear, which is pretty nice. I won't use that because I want to save as much weight as possible for my micro FPV set. And there are actually some prop savers here, which you can guess are installed right here at the props. So you have two holes here. I'll show it to you. So one hole is there, the other one there, and that slides right in there. And there's a third hole here where you can actually screw this down, and then you have your propeller safeguard here. This is also nice. And we have the transmitter here, which what I really like about this transmitter, yes, it's a toy and everything, but well, actually it's a full size, so you can at least keep it in your hand to use this, not like these very small toy transmitters. Well, it's a step up from that, and you will have your usual 4 AA batteries which come in here. And of course there are some screws here and your regular screwdriver. I don't know how many of these I have, so which comes with each of these toys, and some additional screws which you can see down here for screwing down the prop safeguards and so on. So that's about it. For the copter itself, I also did a little test flight of it. It flies well, you know, it's nothing special, but it flies really well, so that is nice. What about the weight? We will take a look now. So the copter itself, without the battery and without any of the additional stuff, comes in at 58 grams, which is pretty nice. If we add the LiPo to that, we arrive at about 68 grams. So that's a 68 grams flying weight if you don't use any of the additions here. We will of course take a look at those as well. So let's put this down again. So let's see what we have here. So first the propeller safeguards. Let's put them on the scales here. So these prop guards will set you back another 8 grams if you use them. And the landing gear will set you back another 7 grams if you use it. So what I want to do now, as I told you, I want to see if this can be used for my micro FPV set. So I got one of the cooking pots from my girlfriend here, please don't tell her, and I will actually mount this little guy with the battery to this cooking pot to just see what the lift is, estimate lift is, which this little guy can generate. So I will set this up and I will be back in a minute. Okay, and we are back, and as you can see I mounted this little poor guy to this cooking pot here with this zip ties. Of course people will say, yeah, this is not a completely accurate test, and they are right because of the air turbulences from the ground, but it is okay for an estimate. So including this cooking pot, our little guy comes in at 1.3 kilograms. So let's see the estimate lift this little guy can generate. So I'm just dialing this to 0, and let's turn on this transmitter, bind the guy, and we are ready for action. So let's see what happens. So I'm throttling up now. So as you saw, this little guy generates about 57 grams of lift. It is not completely straight on the table, which is why this little prop here did turn a bit more slowly, though this is okay. And well, this is really nice because 57 grams of lift does mean that my 5 grams micro FPV set will be absolutely no problem for this little guy to carry. I can even get the actual voltage from the PCB there, as I did in my previous video for the H8. So this is nice. So if you are looking for a fun little indoor FPV flyer for the cold days where you can't get out, this should be really nice. You can get one of these really cheap. Build yourself one of the micro FPV sets, which I'm linking in the video right now. and have some fun indoors in winter. So this is nice. If you like this video, please leave a thumbs up, please subscribe to my channel, and I'm looking forward to see you next time. And please don't tell my girlfriend.